Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am not excited about filming this video. Does it even look like I decluttered anything from this drawer? I thought the highlighter and the blush drawers were bad. I think this one's the worst. Like, it doesn't even look like I decluttered this drawer. So we're gonna go through this again. I'm gonna probably have to swatch something. I'm at least gonna separate like the liquid blushes into color groups like I did with the powder blushes, because this is ridiculous. This drawer doesn't even close. The face palette, the cream face palette that I have, I think I moved that into my face palette drawer because it just didn't fit in here. But yeah, this is too much. We need to sort this out. That's what we're going to get into. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. I am doing a giveaway currently. Go over and enter all of that, and yeah, we're gonna jump in. I'm not excited. Here's a better look at the drawer. Now, initially I had this like bronzer, contour, blush, highlighter, and then this was like the bigger stuff. There's no, like, there's stuff all over. So I'm gonna try and sort this a little better. This is probably going to be one of the longer ones in this like set run of declutters, but yeah, bear with me here. I had to reposition you quite a bit because you couldn't see everything in the frame. Okay, I pulled everything out. I had to go through all of the sections because everything was not in one little basket. Okay. This alley-oop one I have saved because it's a I don't even remember how to open. So there's a highlighter, a blush, and a bronzer. I think I've used it once. There's nothing wrong with this formula. I just don't reach for it. I kept it thinking I would use it upstairs. I haven't. I think I'm finally going to let this go. Another one that I've gotten rid of and brought back from Senegence. Like, I was a distributor for a little while just because so I could get a discount. I don't really use their stuff a whole lot. I have too much from other brands. Blah, blah. I have decluttered their stuff, brought it back, decluttered, blah. Okay, this can go. We're moving that on. Okay, what's another one? Is there any more right off the bat that I could get rid of? Okay, ones to keep. I like this. This is my favorite cream bronzer. This one's almost done. I do have a second one. This is the Hoola. This doesn't exist. Every time I've had to buy this, I have to hunt around on Poshmark and eBay. I wish they would bring this back because they launched this ahead of its time when cream bronzer and contour was not popular. I think if they brought this back, people would be all over it, but I'm going to keep that because I do like that. Okay. The Rare Beauty one, I like. Keep that. I like the Matchstick. It's a little bit stiffer. I don't like this one as much. It's the Rare Beauty. Let me think about that. Because I don't, like, that's not one that I, like, reach for. I will reach for the YLS one and the Rare Beauty over that. So let me, because this is a stiffer formula. Let me think about that. Okay, let's see. I have the CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer. I was sent this. This one's a little bit cooler. Like, this to me is more of a contour stick than like a bronzer. And it does say contour on it. I would say that's an accurate description. So I'm going to keep this. I like this one. I do have one that's made by Michelle's Liquid Blusher. This is in Tickle Taupe. I got this in a mystery bundle, and this is actually a good shade for me. It's kind of a moussey formula. I have one from Hard Candy in Honey Glaze. Again, more of like a liquid bronzer than a contour. Should probably separate those at some point, but that's fine. This Flower Beauty one, I'm just trying to use up. I like this as a contour. It's just a little bit messy. It does dry down fast, but again, I'm trying to use it up because it's almost gone. I have one of the LA Pro in Toffee. Fawn is also a good shade for me, but I'll keep that. That one works fine. I do like this Revolution one in the little compacty thing, so that I'm in the shade Light on that. I'll keep that. I have one from e.l.f. Is this still good? It feels like it's okay. I have not really inclined to use this. I'm going to think about this one. I this is not one that I reach for. I like this better. So let me, where are we at? Okay, just so you can kind of see that. We're thinking about those. This is in light. This is Masho Beauty. It's a contour stick. That feels creamy. Like that's not bad. I would be inclined to keep that over probably this one because this is a really stiff formula. And I have had issues if I'm wearing like actual foundation with this disrupting. So I think I'm going to just declutter these two. I don't reach for this because like I said, I like the idea of it and it was very sought after for me. So I think that's why I've held on to it. I do like this. This is an amber. What shade is this? This is an O2 Suede. So this is more of an actual like cream bronzer on me. And again, it's a little bit stiffer of a formula. I like, this is a contour. This is an 01 Amber. This is straight like gray toned. Mine's got, you know, like my hair like this. I have to clean this periodically. This, it's still good. Like I need to come in here and clean this again with like a wipe or something. I do have to do that periodically where it just gets like a funky layer, but it's still good underneath. So I'm inclined to keep, because that is, like I said, an actual contour shade. When I want super gray toned, very like the more ashy aesthetic, which may sound odd, but sometimes I do go for that. I like this one from ABH. This is an amber. This, again, is a good shade for me. This one's nice. Okay, let's see. I have this Lower East Side one. This one is good. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know that I'm going to be inclined to reach for it over the other stuff. So I think I'll finally pass that on, and then I'll keep, this is newer. This is from the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. So let's put this stuff in here. Okay. I think that's already a little better. I can resort this drawer. Let's do highlighters because that's a smaller category. This isn't a lot compared to the other groups, but I can tell you right now, this is too many because I do not reach for liquid highlighter often. I've gotten on board with cream bronzer, cream contour, cream blush, cream and liquid highlighter for whatever reason is not my journey. So I'm going to get rid of some of these. I do like this little Beam Up one from Benefit. It's a little stick. This one's pretty easy to work with. It does layer well. It's small. I'm inclined to keep that. What are you? This is from ABH. Again, this one is pretty. It's a little bit more of a gold. It's not a champagne. It's a good formula. Oh, there's a little brush that I probably never used, but this one's nice. I'll keep that. I'm inclined to keep this Tarte one. It's just a nice champagne-y color. I haven't had any issues with this blending out. I have used that. One that I'm going to get rid of, I've held on to this to like layer at Christmas. It's in a gold shade, blonde. I've never done that. We'll just get rid of both of those. I have this one from Chica Beauty, which is kind of interesting to me. It's got the stick on one side, and then it's a straight liquid on the other. But I don't know that I've ever been inclined. Like, it's pretty. I'll think about that. Let's think about that. Okay, let's see. Is there any... this Tray Loose one, it's got like a cream and a powder. I can pass that on to somebody. Never been compelled to reach for this. This About Face one. I like the idea of this. I don't think I need all of these. So this is very, let's see what these look like. So this is the About Face one. And then I have the iconic, oh God, the iconic London. which is very metallic and blinding. I have this Cover Effects in Blossom, which I think that's a pinky one. And then I have a Rare Beauty one that's also a little bit pinky. If I can get the thing back on, that would be swell. This is in Mesmerize. Okay, just looking at those, I like these two better out of the bunch. So I think I'm just gonna pass. Again, I've just never really reached for that. And this probably needs to go in the garbage. That's old. But like I said, I like the idea of liquid highlighters. It's just not something I reach for. This one I feel like is probably not going to get used in my collection and could probably get passed on to somebody while it's still good. I know this one is still good. This one probably needs to go in the trash. Okay, and then I have this Vanessa Myricks Dew Wet Balm in Rose Water. Yeah, I'm probably not the person for that. So that can go away. So let's tackle the blush. Okay, I started to get scared about decluttering this one, so I'm going to hold on to it for now, but only because I have room for it. I'm still on the fence, like I'm looking at the Fenty Matchstick, but again, I don't reach for this one because it's a little stiffer like it takes a little bit more work to blend this out than some of my others. So I think I'm okay letting those go. I think I'm like, oh, but they're Fenty. Just so we can, and then I'll divide these up by color. Those are all the blush. I kind of separated it a little bit. Like one that I'm for sure going to keep is this About Face cream blush. I used it this past winter. I like this one. I wouldn't mind getting some more colors of this. I like this. I like the packaging and all. Oh, there's another blush. This one from Rude Cosmetics. I don't love the ones in the pot. I think that's what it is, like with this e.l.f. putty one too. I think I would be more inclined, because I think e.l.f. came out with some contours in this packaging. I like this better. So again, I'm going to get rid of the one in the pot because I just don't love the delivery system of that. Here's another Synogens blush. This one's going to go away. Let's see what else. Is there any... I like this Milk. This is in Work. I use this one a decent amount. It's good for layering. I do like these Flower Beauty blush balms. I have one that's like a baby pink and one that's a little more rosy. I do like these a lot. I do use them. I have one hard candy one. I don't have anything bad to say about that. I have one from Revlon. I haven't used this one a whole lot. I don't know if I've ever used this, actually. I've used the foundation because I got sent these in PR. It's in a squeezy tube. I don't know if I need this one necessarily. So again, it's brand new. I just squirted a tiny little bit on my hand. I think I can pass this along while somebody can still get some good use out of it. Because again, it is brand new. And this line, like this Revlon Illuminance line, like it's kind of pricey. So yeah, somebody else can definitely have that. These e.l.f. ones, again, I do like these, so I wouldn't mind getting, not that I need another cream bronzer, but I like the application of these so much better, and these are good. I would put them up there with the Flower Beauty ones. This Moon Slice one I haven't used. I'm inclined to keep that. This Dewy Glossy Cheek Tint from Ciate. Let me look at this. Again, I don't think I've used this. This looks brand new. It's a mini. Is it worth me keeping it? That's the question. Is it going to be... It's very sheer, so I'm going to pass that. Smells like watermelon, which is also a no. That's my least favorite artificial smell. Ugh. But somebody else, like this would be good for like no makeup. Somebody else can get some use out of that. I have one from Danessa Myricks, but again, I don't love. This is brand new. I'm going to think about this one real hard because before I touch it, because again, I don't love the cream blushes. Like I like the About Face one for some reason, but let me think about this one. But I also have the Smelt one too in the similar cream highlighter, cream blush situation. These compacty ones are going to go up here. I think that's what I was doing with this basket thing before. Just putting some of these compact ones up there. I might keep this for now. I haven't used a whole lot of her stuff. She's a makeup artist. I feel like I should like her products. I don't know if I will. Let's keep... This is a stick. I think I could probably... Lucky Chick. I think I'm probably past this one on. I do like this Delancey one. It's just in a really nice, like, dusty rose. This formula is nice. I think you can also use this as a lip stain. So I'll keep that. These are all cheek and lip stains. I did look them up. So we've got a more like rosy color, an orange, and a purple. So I'm going to keep these from the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. Have one from Iconic London. I think I swatched this on the back of my hand. I don't think I've ever used this. I don't know, like that's not a bad color, but I don't know that it's a little bit more sheer. I think I could probably pass that along too. Again, it's kind of expensive, but if I'm not going to use it, I do like this one in Sugar Peach from Made by Mitchell, this blush blur thingy. I've used that. I do like this one from Huda Beauty. It's just a peachy cream blush stick. And I haven't had any issues like putting this directly on my face. I'll hold on to that one. I have two from Profusion. I just want to make sure they're still good. I've got a more neutrally like terracotta color. And then this one is just like a soft, like peachy pink color. These are good. These are real affordable, and they layer well. They don't disrupt anything underneath. This basket's too full. Okay. The only one, like I've held on to these Drunk Elephant drops. These are in the Rosé drops. I've never used these. This is very sheer. This is very like Gen Z, no makeup, which I don't wear as much makeup, but I honestly don't think this is something I'm going to reach for. So again, they're brand new, never used them, not sent those. I'm going to pass those along. Okay, let's look at the drawer. This is so much better. So much better. So let's look at what we're getting rid of. Okay, so this is the stuff that came out of the bronzer drawer, and then out of the cream drawer. This is everything. It's so nice when I'm like, let's be realistic with ourselves. Because again, like this is brand new. I've only swatched it. This is brand new, brand new, brand new, brand new, brand new, brand new. This is brand new. Like somebody else could get some good use out of this before. Because cream, unfortunately, does go bad faster than powder. So I would like for this to be rehomed before it expires. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. That was not as bad as I was expecting. I hate swatching stuff like that. I hate having to swatch everything. It drives me nuts because it's time consuming and I end up using like a gajillion wipes, but it was necessary in this instance and made a huge dent. Thank you guys so much. Again, stay tuned because we're going to just do all the drawers again, and hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye, everybody.